if you're in the business of kind of extortion, I don't know how you could legally say someone's messing with your business. I'm not into it, and we're gonna go and look and see if there have been any updates from Ebony Prince. We recently had a conversation about this, I don't know what you want to call him, insider over on Twitter, aka X. Ebony Prince had some insight into what was going on with Drake around the date of January of last year. And there were some allegations saying that Drake supposedly assaulted a reporter that you guys can see in the picture on the screen. And it looks like some more information has come out specifically from the reporter that was named in these allegations that were being thrown around on the internet. So we're going to go through and look at some of the facts that have come out of this case, kind of see what's possibly going on behind the scenes, and you guys can give me your conclusion and let me know what you think possibly could have been going on here. So this is Ebony Prince over on Twitter, aka X, and it's Ebony Prince 2K24 if y'all want to go look at this Twitter page. And there was a lot of information that was posted over here, most famously this video showing all the items that were in the picture on the cover art for Meet the Grams that Kendrick dropped. So it's assumed that this person is either inside Kendrick's camp, or they have information, or they're the mole, or they're the person who was able to access all the things that were shown in the photo. Now, some more information has come out regarding who this person might be. And maybe someone who currently works for the hotel and is involved in maybe finding dirt on some of the celebrities that were there. More information hasn't come out about that yet, but Ebony Prince stated yesterday that yesterday by noon, DJ Academics and Drake would have to deny their claims that Ebony Prince was a liar, or they would do some type of legal action. Now, if you're in the business of kind of extortion, I don't know how you could legally say someone's messing with your business. I'm not into it, and we're gonna go and look and see if there have been any updates from Ebony Prince. But one of the things that was posted over on their Twitter page was, or their Twitter profile was, this picture of Drake in the lobby with the reporter. Now, there were some allegations and thoughts that at this time Drake met with the reporter. There was a possible assault that happened from Drake, or some type of altercation that happened between Drake and the reporter. And Ebony Prince posted a screenshot of this CCTV footage from the lobby where they apparently met up. And it says, to Mr. Aubrey Graham or Drake, may this photo help jog your memory as to where you discarded those items. The issue in the photo should also jog your memory. Jimmy Brooks would not have been proud of you that night. Now, some more information came out, and it was alleged that Drake was in some type of altercation and possibly assaulted this reporter. I said yesterday, I didn't see that happening. It seemed like a super weird allegation, but as y'all know, the internet moves pretty fast these days, and there has been some light shine on this situation, and it's specifically by the reporter in this photo and in the hotel lobby screenshot. All right, so this comes from somebody on X, and it says, rumors of Drake assaulting a disabled person have officially been confirmed false. Christopher Alvarez, the man in the wheelchair seen in the hotel footage with Drake, says, I can confirm that I was with Drake on the night of January 22nd, 2023, after his New York concert with 21 Savage. I was called to meet Drizzy at the Mark Hotel, and we had a blast listening to new beats. I am not in the position to talk about his character outside of our meetings, but I can say I was not violated in any way. All right, so this is a direct quote from him. Looks like the allegations, time for them to go out the window. And this also is another mark against this whole Ebony Prince person on Twitter. Now, the biggest thing I think they have is this video, which we don't even know if this video is from them. There have been a couple of videos released after that, but a lot of people were following this profile, kind of waiting to see if anything dropped at noon yesterday, because that was when the person who owns this profile was supposedly going to take legal action. But it's looking like nothing has come of it. So this tweet kind of made me laugh, and I think y'all find it humorous too. So Ebony Prince tweeted, "Why is the truth so expensive?" Yeah, it's looking like those legal fees and those retainers are starting to add up. So shout out to Ebony Prince. I would assume that's what they're talking about here when they say, "Why is the truth so expensive?" Because going through the legal process, it's not fun and it's not cheap. All right, so they go through a couple of other tweets here that aren't really important. Who are these other moles? So it's looking like maybe there's more than one person. I don't know. Now here's the Snapple fact. I only told Kendrick about the items. So yeah, Ebony Prince is starting to look pretty shaky. I don't know what's going on here. Now, could this have been set up by someone else? I think it definitely could be. They're not really showing anything unique. I think the one thing that was strange, though, if you look through some of these posts, there's other people in here who were posted. There was Michael K. Williams, rest in peace, who a lot of y'all know from his role on a popular TV show. Kevin Samuels, super popular guy on YouTube and social media. Rest in peace to him as well. And then they posted a couple other people. So all these things seem a little bit out of place. There's also this hotel. They posted a video of the lobby. So this was interesting too. They actually posted a video of Mr. Alvarez rolling his wheelchair in the lobby. Yeah, but again, this is really nothing damning, because what does the caption say? It says, "I bet you thought I didn't have the actual goods, silly rabbit." But this isn't showing anything. So I think the only thing I could think of is this might be separate from everything that's going on, or this might be separate from everything that's going on with the actual picture of the medicine bottle, the Ozempic, the shirt, the gloves, and this Ebony Prince person is using this to connect what happened that day to having those items in their possession. So let's go to this article by Complex to see what's going on. It says, reporter denies he was assaulted by Drake as anonymous claims circulate. I am not in the position to talk about Drake's character outside of our meetings, but I can say I was not violated in any way, Christopher Alvarez emphasized. A freelance reporter claims his reputation was ruined after he was dragged into social media hell. Oh man, that sucks, man. Wow. After he was dragged into a social media hellstorm amid Drake and Kendrick Lamar's feud. Christopher Alvarez, a 26-year-old writer and recent graduate of Columbia Journalism School, penned a personal essay for Brooklyn Daily Eagle. Yeah, and I actually looked at that article. It was a really long article, and I didn't want to read the whole thing here. So Complex sums it up pretty well, though. Debunking his involvement as the alleged OVO mole and other malicious rumors about his association with the Canadian rapper. Yeah, that's not a good look for a reporter. Some of y'all might know. It began when tweets from a user, Ebony Prince, we talked about, began threatening legal action against Drake on Friday, as reported by the Eagle. The anonymous individual allegedly has evidence of wrongdoing as well as items supposedly left by Drake at the Mark Hotel in New York City, including a laptop, medications with Drake's legal name on them, as well as receipts and clothing. And we read all of that already. Among the items was a copy of Brooklyn's Daily Eagle, May 8th edition, a photo of Alvarez. I think the May 8th edition was just to show that the video was recent. That's the only reason they would put that in there. A photo of Alvarez, who lives with I'm going to mispronounce that. But he has a rare skeletal disorder that requires him to use a wheelchair. Was also shared from security footage of the lobby. These tweets, along with other cryptic videos and allegations, quickly went viral on social media. It was later discovered that Ebony Prince may have been an employee of the Mark Hotel attempting to sell Drake's unclaimed items from the hotel's lost and found. Man, I can't imagine how many things you would have to go through to make sure your stuff is secure if you're at that type of level. It's got to be annoying. Anyway, as the situation escalated, Alvarez continued to be wrongfully implicated online. Some users suggested that Drake may have been involved in some type of altercation with the writer, which doesn't make any sense. It didn't make sense to me yesterday either. Alvarez told the Eagle that he's interacted with all kinds of celebrities, including Drizzy himself, whom he has a photo with, and they showed the photo as well. I've had the privilege to be with Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and other celebrities who have been very nice to me. But I don't understand where it all got blurred with the fans. Well, it's just hatred. And let's be honest. Some people just hate Drake. They want to see him. They want to see him brought down in any way possible. So they're trying to take everything they can and make it into a story, which is, it is what it is, part of the game. I can confirm that I was with Drake on the night of January 22nd after his concert, and we already read this. Alvarez wrote in an essay for the publication. I was called to meet Drake at the Mark Hotel, and we had a blast listening to new beats. I am not in the position to talk about his character outside of our meetings, but I can say I was not violated anyway. Growing up in a society that was not meant for me to succeed in, I would never put myself in a position that would further dehumanize the disability community. Yeah, that seems a little extra, but okay. Christopher added, citing CDC statistics, that 80% of women and 30% of men with the developmental disabilities have been assaulted. Oh, okay. I did not know that. That's terrible. Lastly, I've been getting a lot of spam phone calls, texts, emails, and social media messages saying that I'm the snitch in this beat. Man, y'all leave this dude alone. Y'all leave this dude alone, man. That's crazy. That I accepted hush money from Drake and that I was somehow in on the plan because I follow underage high school girls. What? Oh my God. Alvarez emphasized, first, I don't know anything about Drake and Kendrick Lamar's beef. To me, life is too short to hate and I don't follow it. Second, I'm a hardworking journalist who holds elected officials and private entities accountable. I don't have rappers on speed dial to be the mole or snitch. All right, so he's denying everything. Shout out to Mr. Alvarez. Hopefully he can recover from this, because a journalist having the reputation of not being credible is not good. So anyway, I guess Drake can take this as a win. I don't know. Shout out to Drake. Y'all let me know what you think. Is this a cover up? Is it true? I told y'all what I thought yesterday. This whole story and allegations I thought were weird and didn't make any sense. So this one I'm definitely going to give a pass on myself, but y'all let me know what you think in the comments too.